Hello everyone. Again, my name is Dominic Inglese, and this is Chapter 2 of the Betty Azar book, Basic Grammar. Basic English Grammar by Betty Azar. And we are going ahead and starting Chapter 2 using be and have. So this is going to be an hour and a half video. And we're going to cover this entire chapter in about an hour and a half. And at the end of the hour and a half, a little portion of a PowerPoint. So again, I'm going to upload all of the other materials associated with this chapter. So be sure to get those materials and also be sure to leave your comments and let me know if you have any suggestions. Let me know if the sound is not good or if the video is not good, and I'll listen to your comments and suggestions. So let's get started with Chapter 2. Are you ready? Let's go. Okay, we are going to start off Chapter 2 with a preview, a listening preview exercise. So listen to the questions and answer yes or no to the following questions. Okay, are you ready? Let's go. Number 1. Are England and Canada cities? Number 2. Is winter a season? Number 3. Are bananas blue? Number 4. Is the weather very cold today? Number 5. Are airplanes slow? Number 6. Is a carrot a machine? Number 7. Are diamonds free? Number 8. Is the earth round? Number 9. Are big cities quiet? Okay, that finishes the preview lesson. So let's check your answers. So here are the answers for the first exercise. Of course, number 4 could be yes or no, depending on your location. Okay, let's go on and continue with this chapter. Grammar point 2.1. Yes, no questions with B. This chart is divided into 2 sections, where if we put the line here, we have questions on this side and statements on this side. As you know, questions use a question mark, statements use a period. In questions, the verb to be begins with the sentence. The sentence begins with the verb to be. Then you have the subject. Then you have a noun. So this is this point here. In statements, the subject comes first, and then the verb to be. Now, you are going to see this quite often in your English studies, so this is very important. If this is the first time you're seeing this, then you'll understand that these subject and verb are basically switched in the statement and question sentences. The best way to learn this is to do practice, which is what we're going to do. We're going to continue and do practice. Exercise 2, question practice. Here we're going to make questions out of the given answers. So number 1 is done for us. The answer is B, yes. Mrs. Lee is a teacher. The question is, is Mrs. Lee a teacher? So the verb and the subject in this sentence are switched. Number 2, the answer is yes, the sun is a ball of fire. So here you have is would be the first word. Is. What would come next? The sun, a ball of fire. Is the sun a ball of fire? Number 3, the answer is yes, carrots are vegetables. So here you would are would be the first word in the sentence. So it would be are carrots vegetables. Number 4, again you have are, so are would be the first word. Are chickens birds? Oops. Number 5, 6, and 7, I'm going to let you do on your own. Well, I'll do number 7 and 8. Okay. Yes. The question is, yes, the answer is yes, English grammar is fun. So, is would be the first word in a sentence. Is English grammar fun? I hope it's fun. I'm having fun because I have my green pen and I have all my computer networks set up here. Oops, there was a little mistake there. Next, number 8, let's keep going. Number 8, yes, I am ready for the next grammar chart. Are you ready? Here's are. The question though here would change to, you don't have am, you have, because I am. The answer is yes, I am. The question though is, are you? Are you ready for the next grammar chart? Okay, let's keep going. Grammar point 2.2. Short answers to yes, no questions. So grammar point 2.1, we learned about making questions. And here is the way to make the answers. The answer is yes, she is, or no, she's not. The question is Anna a student? Yes, she is. No, she's not. The contracted form, no, she isn't. Are they at home? Yes, they are. No, they aren't. Are you ready? Yes, I am. No, I'm not. So let's just keep going to exercise 3. How to make questions, question practice. How to make answers to yes or no answers to questions. Okay? So here would be, the answer would be no, I'm not tired. So no, I'm not. The question is, are you tired? Are you tired? No, I'm not. The answer is Anna is in my class. The question is Anna in your class? Answer, yes, she is. Because yes, she is. Number 3. I'm not homesick. That's the answer. So the question, okay, remember we have I am, as the answer turns to the question form is are you homesick? That's the question. Since I'm not, the answer is I'm not. The answer is no, I'm not. Number 4, the answer is Bob is homesick. Bob is homesick. So the question is begins with is Bob homesick? Question mark. And he is, so you would say answer, yes, he is. Notice how the answer, the verb comes at the end, and the question, the verb comes at the beginning. Number 5, the answer is Sue isn't here today. The question is Sue here today? The answer is isn't. So no, she isn't. Here you have the students in this class are intelligent. So you would say students, because it's plural, and here's are. So here you would have are. So are the students in this class intelligent? So yes, they are. So here's are. So yes, they are. Period. Number 7, the chairs in this room aren't comfortable. So here's are. So you say are the chairs in this room comfortable? And you would say aren't. So here's aren't. No, they aren't. Let me just change my color here. Let's change it to blue. Because I want to point out that are and is, the sentence begins with is, and the answer ends with isn't. If the sentence begins with are, the question begins with are, and the answer ends with are. The question begins with are, And the are form is at the end of the answer, the end of the sentence. Let me just change my color again. Let's just keep going with green for a little bit longer. Let me know how you like green. Okay. Here is the answer. I'm not married. What's the question? Again, are you married? Question mark. Answer is no, I'm not. Tom, number 9, Tom and I are roommates. Here's Tom and I is are. So are Tom and you roommates? Question mark. Don't forget the question mark. So yes, we are, period, we, Tom and I, makes we. Okay. Number 10, we'll finish up this exercise with number 10. You're doing a good job. If you have any questions, let me know. A butterfly is not a bird. So, is a butterfly, let me fix my E there. Whoops. I'm going to fix my E there. Butterfly is not a bird. Okay. I got confused there. Is a butterfly a bird? Answer: no, it's not. Okay. Sorry about that little mistake there, my screen and the pen, but let's just keep going. Exercise 4. This requires a partner, and I encourage you to practice this speaking exercise with a classmate or with anybody who can help you speak English. Now I'm going to just go through a couple of these. These are questions and answers, simple questions and simple answers. Are you hungry? No, I'm not. Are you hungry? Yes, I am. Are you sleepy? Are you thirsty? Are you married? Are you a parent? Are you single? And are you happy? These are all question marks. Big question mark there. Okay, so ask the question. And the answer can come from your partner. The answer will be yes, I am, no, I'm not, and you would write their name here. Other examples, number 8, are you tired? Number 9, are you nervous? Number 10, are you friendly? Number 11, are you lazy? Number 12, are you cold? And number 13, are you comfortable? Okay, so please try those with a friend or a partner. Again, exercise 5 is similar. You work with a partner to practice your speaking questions and simple answers. Is, for number 1, is a mouse big? Is a mouse little? Is a mouse big? Is a mouse little? Number 2, are lemons sweet? Are lemons sour? The answer would be yes, they are. No, they aren't. Is the world flat? No, it isn't. Is the world round? Yes, it is. Is the weather cool today? Is the weather warm today? Yes, it is. No, it isn't. Here would be, where is your dictionary? Which we're going to cover in the next section. And here, are your shoes comfortable? Yes, they are. No, they aren't. Are diamonds expensive? Are diamonds cheap? Yes, they are. No, they aren't. Oh, sorry, for number 5 would be, is your dictionary with you? Is your dictionary at home? Because I was confused whether that was the answer or the question. Number 4, is your grammar book light? Yes, it is. Is your grammar book heavy? No, it isn't. Number 3, are butterflies beautiful? Yes, they are. Are butterflies ugly? No, they aren't. Number 4, I hope, is easy. Is English grammar easy? Yes, it is. Is English grammar difficult? Yes, it is. No, it isn't. Okay, let's keep going. Number 5, are dolphins intelligent? Are dolphins dumb? Is the floor in this room clean? Is the floor in this room dirty? Exercise 6, more question practice. Complete the conversation with your own words. More practice. The question is, are you a student? But here you is asking you. So the answer would be, yes, I am. Are you from USA? The United States of America? No. I'm from Saudi Arabia. Are you... what do you think we should put here? Are you a man? No, I'm not. I'm a woman. Of course, you know, you can put what you want there. Let's see, what should we put here? Let's see, some kind of a car, like an SUV. Are SUVs expensive? Yes, SUV, sports utility vehicle, SUV. Okay, let's see, is expensive. I would say let's just put that. Is that expensive? No, it isn't. Let's see. Countries in Asia, yes they are. So you would say, the answer is yes, they are. And it's asking for countries in Asia. So here's are. So are would be the first word in the sentence. Are Korea and China Countries in Asia, yes, they are a country in South America. So we say yes. We're looking for a country in South America, and is Brazil a country in South America? A country in Africa? Here we go. No, it's not. So here is France a country in Africa? No, it is not. It's a country in Europe. Okay, that was more practice making questions. Let's keep going to grammar point 2-3. Questions with be using where. Where asks about place, and where comes at the beginning of a sentence in front of to be. Originally, we just learned in the previous grammar box that is comes first. Is the book on the table? Yes, it is. Are the books on the table? Yes, they are. Now, here, we add where is in front of the verb to be. So the question would be, where is the book? Where are the books? On the table. On the table. The books are on the table. The book is on the table. Exercise 7. More question practice. Make questions. Answer is, yes, she is. Kate is at home. The question is Kate at home. Again, if the answer is Kate is at home, the question is, where is Kate? She is at home. Here's the answer, is. So yes, it is here. And the answer is Cairo in answer is yes, it is. Is Cairo in Egypt? Here is in Egypt is the answer. So you would say, where is Cairo? Cairo is in Egypt. So you see how the sentences are rearranged. Let me just change my color here. Here's Cairo is at the end of the sentence. It becomes at the beginning here. Where is replaced with in here. In. Cairo is in, and here is it here. Is in. Where? The answer is in Egypt. I hope that's clear. I just want to change the color of my pen again. I think I will change it more often next time to show you another example of how the sentences are rearranged. Number 5. Yes, they are is the answer. So are what? Are the students in class today? The students in class Today. Number 6, in class. Again, here we are. Where are the students today? In class. They are in class. On Main Street. So where? We're looking for where because it's an on. Where and is. Here's is. Here's the post office. Question mark. It's answer. It's on Main Street. The post office is on Main Street. So here the answer has is in it. So the question starts with is. Is what? Is the train station on Grand Avenue? Is the train on, oops, let me get my eraser. Grand Avenue? Yes, it is. Over there is indicating a place, right? Place. So that means the sentence, the question, starts with where, and here we have is, here we have the, where is the what? Where is the bus stop? The bus stop is over there. Number 10, at the zoo, here again we have place. So you would start this question with where, and here we have are. So you have are, Sue and Ken. Today. They are at the zoo. Once again, if you have any questions, let me know. I think you're doing a great job. So let's keep going. Exercise 8. Again, you need a partner for this exercise. So I encourage you to find a partner that you can study English with. Of course, I'm always here to help you if you have any questions. Just let me know. I'm going to go through a couple of these with you real quick. And we need to keep going though because we're running out of time. Again, we're practicing questions using where. So here would be where is your dictionary? Where is your money? Where are your books? Where is your coat? Where is your pencil? Okay. So I encourage you to find a partner and really practice these questions, okay? Let's just keep moving now to grammar point 2-4. Using have and has. Okay. Here we have singular and plural. I have, you have, she has, he has, it has. Plural form is we have, you have, they have. Here's a nice way of looking at it. Only he, she, and it has. Everything else has have. I have, you have, we have, they have. Okay? Try to remember this chart. Write it down a few times somewhere in your book, in your notebook. Again, we're going to keep going. I have, you have, practice, sentence practice. Exercise 9. Complete the sentences using have and has. We have grammar books. Okay, plural. Plural. Let me just go back over that with you again. Here's a plural. Almost all the plural, if you have more than one object or noun, it uses have. And also, I and you use have. Okay? So let's just keep going. I have a dictionary. Kate has a blue pen. She has a blue notebook too. You have a pen in your pocket. Bob has a notebook. Anna and Bob have notebooks. They have pens too. Okay, we're going to keep going because you're going to have more practice on this as we keep going. So I want to encourage you to complete exercise 9 and ask me again any questions. We're going to keep going to exercise 10. Complete the sentences with have or has and words from the list. Here we're going to use have and has with illnesses. This is where you learn more vocabulary. Mr. Wu has a maybe headache. The patients, they have toothaches because here a headache, okay, is here. Because they have is plural, toothaches. Because they each have one. I have what? Must be a fever, right? Mrs. Ramirez has because it's one, maybe sore throat. And you have what? Maybe a cold. Whoops, we exited out of full screen. Okay, there we go, back in the full screen. The workers have they have backaches. And Olga has a stomach ache. Okay, use your vocabulary up above. Okay, let's keep going to exercise 11. You need a partner. Of course, I will be your partner. If you need a partner, let me know. And if I have time, then we can practice this together. If we can meet online. Complete this conversation with a partner. How? That's a good. How are you lately? Or how are you doing? I have a okay, cold. Jim, Susan. Example, how's Jim? Not so good. He has a toothache. That's too bad. Again, number 2 says, how's Susan? Not so good. She has a stomach ache. A stomach ache. That's too bad. Next is you. How are you? Not so good. I have a headache. How are you? Not so good. I have a sore tooth. How is your mother? She's not so good. She has a sore back. And number 4, Mr. Lee. How is Mr. Lee? Not so good. He has a backache. Okay, we're gonna keep going. To exercise 12. Listening. I'm going to read the script and you circle the verb that you hear. Circle either have or has. Okay? Number 1. The boots have zippers. Number 2. Anna has a raincoat. Number 3. Her raincoat has buttons. Number 4. Her sweater has long sleeves. Number 5. She has earrings on her ears. Number 6. The earrings have diamonds. And number 7. You have long pants. Number 8. We have warm coats. Okay, here are the answers to the listening exercise. Take a look at them and pause the video and make sure you have the right answers. Exercise 13. Now, again, find your same partner and ask these questions, but we're not going to worry about this now because we actually haven't covered do with questions unless you already know how to make a question using do or did, or you can go ahead with this. But just to give you an example, the question would be, do you have brothers and sisters? Do you have children? Do you have pets? Do you have a job? Do you have hobbies? Do you have a job? Okay? And the answer is yes, I do. No, I don't. But again, we're not going to spend much time on that. We're going to keep going to the next grammar point. Grammar point 2.5. Okay, grammar point 2.5. Using my, your, his, her, are, their. Again, we're divided singular and plural. I have a book. My book is read. These are statements, not questions. You have a book. Your book is read. She has a book. Her book is read. He has a book. His book is read. And this we changes to are. You changes to your. They changes to their. In the subject form, we have here I, you, she, he, we, and they. Possessive form, my, your, her, his, our, and their. So I possess a book. I have a book. It is my book. Possessive adjectives come in front of nouns. Let's practice this. We're going to start using possessive adjectives. Sentence practice exercise 14. Possessive adjectives. You're next. It's your turn. Okay, if you want to write down these on a piece of paper so you have them with you, we're going to be using these possessive forms to answer the following questions. Sue's next. It's here. It would be her. It's her turn. Number 3, John and Jane are next. It's their turn. Number 4, my aunt is next. It's her turn. Number 5, I'm next. It's my turn. Number 6, the children are next. It's their turn, because there is plural. Here's plural, and that's plural. You and Sam, okay, are next. So plural of you is your turn. Marcos and I are next. Plural of we changed to it's our turn. Bill's next. It's what's he? He is Bill. Changes to it's his turn. Mrs. Brown's next. So she is next. It's her turn. Moving on to exercise 15. We're going to look at these cards and answer the questions from these ID cards. What is ID? I bet they don't tell you that. ID is short for identification. Identification, ID. What information do you know about this person from his ID card? All we know is his name, right? We just know his name. His first name, his middle initial, and his last name. So his first name, his middle initial, and his last name. So his goes here, his and his. His last name is Palmer. His first name is John. His middle initial is B. Initial, just the letter B. Next, what information do the ID cards give you about Dawn and Kathy Johnson? All they're asking for here is zip code, is area code. So the zip code is here. That has to do with the city or in the state where you live. Area code has to do with phone number. So area code has to do with phone number. Zip code has to do with place or location. Where do you live? So zip code is, okay, so the zip code, Don, so His zip code is 98301. 98301. Her area code is 888. 888. What do you know about Dr. Nelson? Well, here we go. Dr. Nelson. Number 6, 7, and 8. We're going to use the birth date. We're going to use his calendar. The middle name is here. What's the middle name? Doctor. She's a doctor. First name, middle name, last name. Middle name. So her middle name is Ellen. What's her birth date and birthday? The day is Monday, Tuesday, Wednesday, Thursday, Friday, Saturday, Sunday. So the day is, her birthday is on Monday, because it's the 12th here, circled. Monday, and here's Monday, right? And her birth date is April 12th, 1970. April 12th. Okay, that's the birth date. Now, why don't you write about yourself, answer these questions, and please upload or copy and paste onto the forum so that we can get to know each other. Exercise 16, more pair work. This is vocabulary. Something that you need to do. And if you have any questions, please ask me, but you will be responsible for knowing these colors and these clothes and the jewelry. So if you have any questions, be sure to use a dictionary or to contact me. So this is exercise 16 is vocabulary checkpoint. But we're going to keep moving. To sentence practice, exercise 17. Complete the sentences with the possessive form my, your, her, his, our, or their. Number 1, Rita is wearing a blouse. Her blouse is light blue. Number 2, Tom is wearing a shirt. His shirt is yellow and brown. I'm wearing jeans. My jeans are blue. Bob and Tom are wearing boots. Their boots are brown. Sue and you are wearing dresses. Your, because you and you, Sue, your. Anne and I are wearing sweaters, so I becomes we. Are. In this context, it would be are. Our sweaters are green. Number 7, you are wearing shoes. Sue is wearing a shirt. Her shirt is black. John is wearing a belt. His belt is white. And number 10, Sue and Ann are wearing socks. Their socks are dark gray. Tom is wearing pants. His pants are dark blue. I am wearing earrings. My earrings are gold. Practice with possessive pronouns. Again, if you have any questions, please let me know. Exercise 18. Okay, please find your partner again and practice these sentences. Describe an article of clothing that you might be wearing and its color. More practice with the vocabulary above. Examples, look at Ali. Tell me about his shirt. What color is his shirt? His shirt is blue. Look at Rosa. What is this? A sweater. Tell me about the sweater. What color is it? Her sweater is red. Look at me. What am I touching? Your shoes. Tell me about the color. Your shoes are brown. Keep going to exercise 19, more sentence practices with have and has and the possessive pronouns. I have a book. My book is interesting. Bob has a backpack. His backpack is green. You have a raincoat. Your raincoat is brown. Number 4. Kate has a raincoat. Her raincoat is red. Number 5. Anne and Jim are married. Because we looked, they have a baby. The baby is 6 months old. So their baby because Anne and Jim, because they. Ken and Sue have, again, oops, let me get my eraser. They, have a daughter. Their daughter is 10 years old. John and I have a son. Our son is 7 years old. I have a brother. My brother is 16. Okay, I'm going to erase this and keep going. Number 9. We have grammar books. Our grammar books are red. Tom and you have backpacks. Because you backpacks are brown. Anne has a dictionary. Her dictionary is red. Mike has a car. Oops. Capital H. His car is blue. Grammar chart 2.6, using this and that. This is very important. I have a book in my hand. This is red. This book is near me. Okay, this is near. And that is not near. Let me just change the colors for this exercise. Not near. So here's that is not near. That is your book. That's her book. Okay? And this is nearby. It's kind of hard to explain this point online in this medium, but I am sure that you will have practice with other teachers and other forms and other ways of studying. This and that. This is near, that is far away. Exercise 20. Sentence completion. This is my book. That is your book. This is my pen. What goes here? That is a pencil. Number 5. What's number 5? That is a notebook. Number 6. This is her notebook. That is his notebook. Number 7. This is my dictionary. Number 8. That is your dictionary. Number 9. That is his umbrella. Number 10. This is our umbrella. Exercise 21. Time to work with your partner again. I'm going to go through this quickly. Touch and point things. A book open. This book is red. That shirt is yellow. This and that, using colors to point out colorful objects. Exercise 22, listening. I'm going to read the script and you should answer by circling this or that. This or that. Okay? Are you ready? Number 1. This is my grammar book. Number 2. That is your grammar book. Number 3. That's your wallet. Number 4. This is her purse. Number 5. Is that your umbrella? Number 6. This is not my umbrella. Number 7. Is this your ring? Number 8. Yes, that's my ring. Number 9. This isn't my homework. Number 10. That's their car. And here are the answers to exercise 22. You can pause the video and make sure that you got the correct answers. Grammar point 2-7. We just finished this and that. Now we have these and those. This, that, these, and those. These are the plural forms. My books are on my desk. These are my books, because plural form of the noun books. Those are your books. So this plural is these, that plural is those. This, that, these, and those. Exercise 23, sentence practice. These, because it's close by, are my books. Those are your pencils. Plural, so those are his boots. It's touching, says nearby. What goes here? Shoes. Plural. These are her shoes. Number 5. Those are your hats. Number 6. These are their jackets. Let's keep going to exercise 24. Sentence practice. Use the words in the parentheses. This is a big word that you might see often. Parentheses. These are parentheses, so we will use these words to complete these sentences with this, that, these, or those. These books belong to me. That book belongs to Kate. This coat, okay, is one coat, okay? It's black. This equals 1, only 1. Okay? This equals 1. This book coat is black, so those coats, because plural, right? Those coats are tan. Number 3, this, that, these, and those. Earrings is plural, plural. 2 plus. These earrings are gold. Again, plural. Those earrings are silver. Plural is 2 or more. This is 1. This pencil belongs to Alex, but that pencil belongs to Olga, because it's still 1 pencil. Sunglasses is plural, so there'll be these. Sunglasses belong to me, and those sunglasses belong to you. This exercise is easy. Those exercises are hard. Number 7, students are sitting at, what goes here? these desks, but those desks are empty. Number 8, this book is on my table. This book, but those books are on your desk. Exercise 25, more talk with your partner, pair work. Using this, that, these, and those. Again, touch something nearby and use these sentences. Book. This is my book. That is your book. Books. These are my books. Those are your books. Notebook. This is my notebook. That is your notebook. This is my coat. That is your coat. Etc. Then you change roles. And here, these are my notebooks. Those are her notebooks. These are his shoes. Those are her shoes. So try to use, everything, not just I and my. Try to use her, his, hers. Okay, that would be hers. Try to use, ours, theirs, yours. Try to use all of the pronouns, okay? Grammar point 2.8. Asking questions with what and who, plus the form of the verb to be. What is this? What is that? What are those? Who are they? Answer, it's a pin. That's Mr. Lee. They are my pins. They are Mr. and Mrs. Lee. What's this? Who's that man? These are contractions. So contracted forms. What is about things only, okay? Only things. And who is about people? Exercise 26. Complete the questions with what or who and is and are. Who is that woman? She is my sister. Her name is Sonia. So here we have what, because it's things. And those things, plural, more than two. So what are? So they are ballpoint pens. Who? What goes here? It's a person, right? And here's is. So is who? Who is that? I want to point out you have is here. Is. And you have a notebook, it's a thing. So you would have what because it's a thing. What is this? Okay, number 5. Look at those people over there. People. So you have to have who. And plural form of people, 2 or more. So you would have are they. I'm not sure, but I think they're new students from Thailand. Now you think, okay, it's a person, but you're asking for the name. The name as a thing, okay? So here you would have to say what? What is your name? Now here you would say who, because it's a person. You're asking for the teacher. Teacher. Who is your grammar teacher? Teachers who are Number 9. What is a rabbit? Number 10. Bats. Here's R. What are bats? Exercise 27, more pair work. What's this? This is your grammar book. Who's that? That's Ivan. So practice these questions with your partner. What's this? Who's that? More pair work with your partner. Again, exercise 28, you talk with your partner. Write the names of the parts of the body here. So you would use this vocabulary. Okay, so please complete that on your own. We're going to keep going. Again, in class, a teacher or your partner would ask you, what is this? What are these? What is this? What is this? What are these? So the answer would be, this is my nose. Or those are your eyes. That is your arm. That is your elbow. Those are your legs. Okay, here's more vocabulary. Looking at the pictures, the vocabulary on page 46. So we will look at the picture on page 46 here, and we would use the vocabulary here to talk about the picture. So you have apples, ears, fence, you have a log, apple tree, cow, various other objects of vocabulary to learn in this exercise that you can practice on your own with a partner. Again, if you have any questions, please let me know on the website. And here we are with the review of the chapter. Exercise 31. Chapter review. Correct the errors. Number 1, we are students. That's the correct answer. Here's no, am not hungry. Number 3, I am a student. He is teacher. That's from chapter 1. Yoko is not here. She is at school. I'm from Mexico. Where you are from, this would be switched. Where are you from? Number 6, Roberto, he is a student in your class. The way we're learning here is Roberto a student in your class, because we have learned early in this chapter that is starts a sentence, starts a question. Is Roberto a student in your class? Those pictures are beautiful. Okay, no S there. This is your dictionary. It's not my dictionary. How about number 9? Mr. Lee has a brown coat. Number 10, they aren't here today. Books and are, so this is plural. So this is not right. These books are expensive. And finally, since island begins with a vowel, you have to have an island. And exercise 33, chapter review. Circle the correct completion. Those books are. And number 1, Anne has a grammar book. This floor, dirty is? No. Is 30. A banana yellow, a banana are, a banana is, bananas is, no. A banana is yellow. Oops. Is your apartment? It's on Forestry, so where? That's the place. Number 5, Mike is an engineer. Number 6, give this to Anne. It is her dictionary. Number 7, Yoko. What is these? No. Who are? Okay, right. What are these? My art books. I'm taking an art history course. Number 8, are you hungry? Yes, I am. Those. Number 10, who's that? Number 11, that is a mistake because it's 1. Is 1, a mistake. 12, is Mr. Kim in your class? Exercise 33. Complete sentences with am, is, or are. Lemons are vegetables. A lemon is. Eggs are oval. Oval means shape of like round, but the shape of an egg. Chickens are birds. Sugar isn't salt. Sorry, I got that mixed up, right? Salt isn't sweet. Sugar is sweet. Soccer is a sport. Soccer and basketball are sports. Africa isn't a country, it is a continent. Exercise 34, chapter review. This is a conversation. Where's your book? Yoko has it. Where are your notebooks? Have my notebooks. Ali and Roberto have my notebooks. Oops. Number 2. What is this? Because it is a picture. My family. And here you would say, who is this? That is my father. And then you would say, who are they? They are my brother and sister. So you would say, what's that or this? And again, you can say, what's this? It's a book. There can be different answers here. Number 4, is that an animal? Are those animals? Number 8, no it's not, it's an animal too. So you would say, is a bat an insect? Okay, I'm going to let you keep going with these alone because we're running out of time. You have opportunity to do some more pair work with these very important prepositions. Don't worry, we'll come across this again and you will see these many times. But I encourage you to practice these prepositions with your partner. Again, you have some more pair work that you can do in groups, and I think that's about the end of our chapter. We have about 2 more pages here. Wow, we already finished chapter 2. We didn't have enough time to finish the last 2 exercises there. Let me show you, where were we? Exercise 37 and 38. You can finish on your own. We've run out of time and I don't even have time to go over the PowerPoint with you, but I will upload all of the materials along with this video and the PowerPoint. So I think that we're moving along very well. I think that once we understand everything clearly, then I can address your issues more directly according to your needs. So please let me know what you need and I will do my best to answer all of your questions. So here we are. Next, we're going to start chapter 3 using the simple present. That's it for now. Bye-bye. See you next time.